We've been told for years now to expect Hugh Jackman to retire after Avengers Secret Wars and that would be his last official appearance. Well, not so fast, as now we're hearing, no, he's gonna be in one of the projects that's directly following up the events of Avengers Secret Wars, and that this project will also be in the MCU. So by all accounts, yeah, he's staying around. Okay, so per all the reports out there, Hugh Jackman will be making his return to the MCU sooner than most people expect. Now, most people were expecting that he's going to be a big factor in Avengers Secret Wars, which again does make sense. Secret Wars is a project where I think he has to be in it, and well, I think everybody has to be in it because that's literally Secret Wars, right? It's going to be the end of everything, and as Marvel has confirmed, a reboot point for the MCU. Now, soft reboot, but a reboot point nonetheless. So, what if the rumors are true, and this is where we get into when Wolverine is back? He's back in Avengers Doomsday. So, what's been reported is that he's going to sort of show up during the third act of Avengers Doomsday to set up Secret Wars. Him and a couple others, they're going to be more or less like the Exiles. They're going to be a team of heroes that's been assembled across the multiverse after the events of Deadpool and Wolverine, and he is in fact like their leader. And he's here because he realizes what's coming. They know about incursions, they know about the whole anchor being thing, and they need to make sure that everybody's on the same page to fight for the survival of the multiverse. He's sort of going to be like the heroic savior of everything to confront Doctor Doom. Now again, just imagine that shot in the final trailer when the tickets drop. Doctor Doom, Robert Downey Jr. takes his mask off and goes, "Who are you?" "I'm the Wolverine," and it's Hugh Jackman face to face with him. Are you telling me that's not $2.5 billion guaranteed from that one single shot? Of course it is. They know what they're doing. So, what happens after he's back, after Secret Wars? Well, that's where the reports get very interesting. Okay, so here's what's going on with Hugh Jackman. So, multiple projects are obviously in development post Avengers Secret Wars. We know this as a fact. We know that the X-Men are going to be one of the first projects to come out after Secret Wars. This, of course, will, as they confirmed, lay down a foundation and an understanding of the new post-Secret Wars universe that we're in. Now, there have been reports that they do want to still bring back Hugh Jackman for a couple of offshoot films, if you will, such as, obviously, the one that I think most people want to see, which is a Wolverine versus Hulk confrontation, not just as a quick throwaway in another film, tease it in another film, but make that an actual film, which I think would be great. And the rumors do continue to say that that's a film coming after Secret Wars, where he would stay on as Wolverine to do that. Now, there's also more reports in regards to the whole Secret Wars thing, where we keep hearing that the big idea is to essentially keep him on as Wolverine in a semi-permanent role while having a younger Wolverine run around as well. So he stays on as Logan, a older version of Wolverine, while then we got a younger actor that plays Wolverine, possibly with X-23 in the role as Wolverine as well, like she has been in the comics. So, like the comics, you got a couple of Wolverines running around out there, and then you have older Logan, who's still Wolverine, doing whatever he needs to, which again would make sense. So you think about it, they are straight up setting up a future where he just stays around, he can appear in films, special appearances, you know, whatever they need him for. Hey, we got another Avengers film coming. Logan, you want to tag along? Sure, why not? Why not toss him onto the poster and the trailer and make a little bit more money from a character that at that point will have been in the role for 30 years, you know? Like, nostalgia factor is high, box office will be even higher, right? You guys know I always say that because it's true. Nostalgia is a powerful, powerful motivator to spend more money and to invest. So you look at the bigger picture, and per these reports, there are multiple ideas of what to do with him. But there is one project that specifically will have him front and center like literally front and center, like Deadpool and Wolverine. And the idea here would be to take him from Secret Wars, put him into an X-Men project where he's obviously working with the younger cast and everything, put him in special appearances, like I said, possibly do a Wolverine versus Hulk film. But the ultimate goal is to make more or less Deadpool and Wolverine 2. So, if you guys have forgotten, let me jot your memory. Ryan Reynolds confirmed that he is working on another Deadpool project that is an ensemble that would essentially see, by all accounts, Wade in the MCU. It's a post-Secret Wars project, possibly working with X-Force. And per these reports, Hugh Jackman would be a part of this team. His Wolverine, the same Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine, the same Wolverine that's going to survive the incursions in Secret Wars, is essentially going to be looking for his place in the MCU, and he's going to land with X-Force. A bunch of shadowy refugees from different multiverses that don't really have a place, that are more or less, I guess, probably just anchor beings that survive or are allowed to survive, are uniting to sort of fight underground forces before they get too serious. So Deadpool and Wolverine 2 sounds like it's the project. And from what I can see, these reports of this project come at us, well, one, directly from Ryan Reynolds, but two, him teasing more Wolverine, and also Marvel Studios teasing more Wolverine. So if you realistically look at the bigger picture and what they're sort of presenting us, it makes a lot of sense, right? Deadpool is going to stay around. Wolverine stays around. He returns in Doomsday. He's in Secret Wars. The universe resets. He stays in that. He joins multiple projects with cameos. And then he co-stars in another 1 to 2 projects. While at the same time, they are building out a new Wolverine with a new actor who can slowly become a fan favorite. So when Hugh Jackman eventually does retire, they got a new Wolverine, and, well, there we are, right? People can have a farewell, while now they also got another actor playing a character that they love, who's also gotten sort of the torch passed to him, right? It just makes sense. I do believe these reports. I think that it all clicks together to form a picture that we can all understand and go, you know what, that's simple enough that, yeah, I think that this is the way that they would do it, and probably the way that they should do it. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.